Thank you, James. Chris Gardner, Houston Round Ball Review. Coach, how are you?
Chris, I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How, if you can, let us know how the newcomers, because you don't have many, how are they meshing with all of the returning players?
I think they've done a tremendous job of coming in and again, thought through recruiting, we answered a lot of our needs. Troy Humstead's been tremendous. He's a young man who was Defensive Player of the Year in the MEAC a couple of years ago, and he's been a great addition. He can play the four, the five fours, tremendous rebound. He certainly can defend, can score from the block and outside, and he gives us a little something that we haven't had in the past, and as a post player. And then we've got great size, something we haven't had in the past. I think this team is bigger and stronger than any team that I've had the privilege of coaching at Texas Southern. Jordan Grecky's probably 6'10", about 270, 275. Josh Bowe is about 6'9" and a half, 265, 270. Yeah, and that's different for us in the post, and it certainly gives us some much needed depth. Both of those guys are back to the basket players, rebounders, shot blockers, rim protectors, which I think something we did not have on a consistent basis this past season. But we've got depth with those guys, and this has given me a reason to really be excited about this upcoming season.
Coach, how many non-conference home games do you have on the schedule, and who overall are you facing in non-conference?
I tell you, we're excited to have five non-conference home games this year. So there's obviously a big difference from years in the past when we usually plan our first home game in January, which becomes conference play. But they have five non-conference home games, one against teams returning games. That'd be Sanford out of Alabama. Then we have Sam Houston State as well. Then Abilene Christian will be returning a game towards as well, and then we'll play two non-D1s. But very challenging, obviously, on the road, going and starting their season November 3rd at Gonzaga, which would be very difficult, obviously, task for us. And then we also have on that non-conference schedule in terms of Power Five teams as Texas A&M, North Carolina State, Minnesota, and Vanderbilt. So that's five Power Five schools that we will have an opportunity to compete against during the non-conference portion of our schedule. And we also have to return a game to Texas State early part of our season as well from a game that we played here at home last year. So a very challenging non-conference schedule, but excited for our fan base to have an opportunity to see us play and compete prior to conference play because we have those five home games, and looking forward to our fan base getting used to our players and knowing that they have something to be excited about.